This is our Hawaiian travel, day 1. We traveled from San Diego around 6 hours and then reached the Daniel K. Inouye International Airport at Honolulu. It was such a beautiful airport. From there we took a rental car and then we reached the Hotel Royal Hawaiian, which is very old. It was started in 1927. It's a luxury collection resort, iconic 1927 beachfront hotel in Oahu. It is called as a Pink Palace of the Pacific, and it blends classic Moorish and Spanish architecture with modern luxury, featuring 2 pools, private beach area, full service spa and a well-renowned on-site bakery. Every day they kept fresh flowers, and when we went we were offered the orchid garland for the women and then a beaded garland for the men. What you find above is the door of the room, which was also beautifully carved. The color of the building was pink, and also the uniform of the staff as well as the water bottles kept in the room were also pink in color. The pancakes which are served were also pink in color. This hotel is respected as it gave shelter to all the wounded soldiers during the Pearl Harbor attack by Japan all on a sudden. To remember this generous act of the hotel, all the military hospitals in Hawaii have been painted pink in color, we learned. On the day we arrived, we took rest in the room, and in the morning we got up and went for a morning walk along the beautiful beach and had breakfast in the hotel itself. You can find the pink color pancakes which I mentioned earlier, and we had very tasty French toast which was served alongside with fruits. It was a very tasty breakfast, and we went around the property which was so beautifully maintained, and we did yoga session also which was conducted in the lawns of the hotel. These are all the interior which I mentioned as pink in color. Then we took a beautiful morning walk along the ocean of the property, which is a private beach, and from there we can see the Diamond Mountains also, and this is a restaurant which was there along the beach side. And then we took a walk along the streets in Honolulu. These are the beautiful shops which we saw alongside, where all the people were enjoying, and it was really a vibrant atmosphere there. With on the side of the road itself we found a lot of fountains and pools and shops selling shaved ice cream, which is specialty of Hawaii, and pure cane sugar juice without adding any extra sugar. That was wonderfully tasting. And this was the Duke's Marketplace, where we could bargain and buy things which were specialty of Hawaii. These are all the roadside shops which we found, which were beautifully lit, and there were also very high-end shops such as Lululemon, where the people were standing in queue for the shop to open, and they had very good stuff. We just did some window shopping on all these shops, and it was very interesting. And this was a bakery, Dean and DeLuca, where we bought some stuff for us to eat while walking. The breads were really very tasty, and this is an international marketplace where they had a lot of good shopping area, and people were also getting their tattoo done on the streets, which are actually temporary tattoo. This Mona Surfrider Hotel was the first one to be started in Hawaii. Walking along the streets in Hawaii near the hotel was really an interesting experience, and everywhere we could see the sea at the side. And around 6 o'clock itself they start lighting these lamp kind of a thing which are burning with the help of the gas, so as to give the feeling of the island. So it is there everywhere wherever you walk along the streets of Hawaii. near the shopping centers, near our hotel. Everywhere these special lamps are lit. They use the gas to burn them, and we saw a very huge tree, like a banyan tree, and the construction was done so beautifully without cutting the branches of the tree. Everything was done around the tree. Again we came to the beach, which was so fascinating. We took a walk, and then on that day till the afternoon we enjoyed the beach and the walking along the streets. Then we started going for our sightseeing, about which I'll talk in my next video. The trip to Hawaii was really very interesting. We enjoyed the holiday, and I wanted those who could not come here also should enjoy. That's the purpose of this video, and thanks for watching my travel video. See you then.